What would you do if you had to sell your beauty business today? Now, maybe you're thinking, listen, Victoria, I am in this for the long haul. I'm not selling my beauty business. Go with me here. Come with me on this journey. I know. Let's imagine for a moment you shattered your wrist. There's no more lashing. There's no more permanent makeup. There's no more microblading. What would you do? Would you just, I asked this question on TikTok and somebody said, oh, that's what disability insurance is for. Okay, are you paying for disability insurance? You pay for Affleck? No. Also, what about the business? Do you just walk away from everything you've built over the last 10 years? In the book that I've been reading, Built to Sell, it's pretty chaotic. He's running on pure hustle. Okay, does that sound familiar to you? In most beauty businesses, we do it because we love what we do. But what happens when the whole business relies on you and just you, and you need to step away? Maternity leave, medical leave. Maybe you're ready to retire. How the hell are you going to retire? This is where the really tough question comes in. Could you sell your business if you needed to? If you're a solo artist who's been the one handling the clients, the appointment settings, the marketing, the cleaning, why would anyone want to buy what you've built? All you built was a job for yourself. You didn't build anything sellable. See, that's the problem that Alex, in this book, Built to Sell, it's the same problem he faces that most beauty business owners actually are facing. His business is completely and 100% dependent on him. He has no systems in place, no team, no consistent, repeatable service that anyone else could step in and kind of take over or manage. And because he's stretched so thin, he's barely able to keep up. He's not able to build anything that's sustainable, whether he's the one doing it or somebody else. It's just a company in chaos, basically. And that's exactly the kind of business that's nearly impossible to sell. So let's bring this back to you. Let's talk about you and your beauty business. If you had to step away from your business tomorrow, could your business keep running? Would you continue having income? Could someone else come in and take over and everything would be organized and ready to go? Could they just step into your role? Or would you be walking away and losing essentially your life's work? To make a beauty business sellable, it has to run even without you, without your specific talent, without you needing to do every single little thing, no micromanaging. By the way, this is why I created the revenue growth system. This helps, but I designed it to help beauty professionals create a business that actually has value, something sustainable, something that can grow, or what we call scalable. You could sell it one day if you ever wanted to step away or to retire, but this is not about that. Here's the reality check. Most business owners are set up like Alex's. Most businesses are set up the way that Alex in this book did. Chaotic, the owner handles every little thing. But here's the thing. If you're a jack of all trades, like they say, you're not a master of anything. You have not created any system. You're creating what's called dependency. And that dependency, unfortunately, is on you. It's the child that will never grow up. You're the only one in the business, so the business cannot live without you. And potential buyers see that. They see that there's no value. So what can you do? Start putting systems in place. Think about all the things that you can make repeatable, tasks that you do over and over again. Can you create a process for every service you offer? Document it. Train somebody else to do it. The more you build out processes and systems, the more your business becomes something beyond just yourself. So even if you need to step away for a little bit, it can keep running smoothly. And if you ever did need to sell it, you'd be offering buyers something real. They can buy these systems that provide services. In Built to Sell, the book I was reading, this dude Alex starts to realize this, and he begins focusing on one service he can turn into a repeatable and scalable process. And that is the crucial part. If you want to build a business that's not just a job, start by narrowing your focus. Think about what you're really good at, which is probably what you really enjoy doing, something that has high demand and you could train other people to do. As a beauty business owner, you have the potential to build something that lasts, that grows, that sells if you need it to. But to do that, you have to start by building your business for the future. Like I said, my revenue growth system course is about helping you make that shift. But you could do this by reading the same book I did, Built to Sell. It's not about being busier. It is about being smarter and how you run your business so that it is scalable, you can make it bigger, so that it is strong, so you can walk away from it. So ask yourself, if you shattered your wrist tomorrow, could your business survive without you? Or would it collapse because everything is dependent on you and you alone? It's a tough question, but it's one that can change everything for you. If you don't feel like reading an entire novel about it, don't worry about it. Check out my revenue growth system. I'll link it below. I'll help you make that change, because building a business that can thrive without you is not just a smart thing to do. It is freedom. It is value. It is security for you in your future, and it is sellable. So it's worth a certain dollar amount. I will see you next week where I'll talk to you about, something else. Bye.